good.
Okay.
So, apparently, soon as I choose green, this'll, like, disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's normal.
Not even letting me on green. What have I done? What have I done to you, computer? What have I done to you, tabletop?
Tabletop just being tabletop.
I suppose so.
Why are you like this, team? Why are you like this? I just wanted to look at this workshop item.
There's a lot of people in Steam right now, so it's being a lot.
Yeah.
There was a problem accessing this item. Please try again.
Quarantine and self-isolation will do that to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Here, let's make that less.
Oh, or maybe this.
I was doing nothing yesterday and it had to be super sensitive for it. I apologize.
What, your mic or your...
My mic.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh. I am now green.
Oh.
But you green already?
She couldn't select it.
It did things.
Unspeakable things. Yeah, but you know, just look at the pretty shadows under the table.
They're nice. Darkness.
You
So,
can make
the floor.
we can make like a shadow puppet games, you know, with.
Oh, we spend just a whole session making shadow puppets and attack.
Yeah, like if you zoom in enough, you know, you can see the heart and the dice roller.
Oh man.
The weird clump shadow of the bags.
Nice.
Oh, we're getting our more bounders, aren't we?
Who's facing basing? Let's import this map. What's happening?
ambience.
Oh, where's my board?
There are so many birds in my house.
Chirping
Yeah,
up a storm.
Yeah, but because we finished last session just standing around Solar's house,
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, people were about to leave.
You wake up, there's
yeah.
birds outside. It's outside.
Fuck. We should probably it's gonna be a long. We should probably go like shopping. Bro, I don't know.
Um, okay.
I mean, do we need to buy anything?
Figure it out.
Well, I don't think tonight is the time to make all your provisioning. Like, I would assume we have at least one more day before we leave.
Oh yeah.
Especially, because Solar was fussy about leaving. Ooh.
I need to go talk to his god.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh wait,
That's a pixelated map.
is it super pixelated? Damn.
Ugh.
A bit.
Oh damn. Okay, I'll get a higher res.
Well, it's readable, so
Yeah.
Readability is always good.
And I can see the Kraken. Right
Oh.
there.
But
Right there. You see it?
that's not the Kraken, that's a statue.
Ah, damn it.
It's like, what? I didn't put a Kraken on this map, that was the last map. They never went there.
It's the Spot the
Oh,
Kraken
right.
game.
You win once you spot the Kraken.
Yeah, but you also die, so...
Yeah, no, it's readable. I think it's fine.
Yeah, like,
It's
that's
fine,
what I
it's
said.
readable.
It's perfectly readable, just, a tad bit
What were
pixelated.
you saying as a Kraken? I'm not seeing a Kraken anywhere.
Oh, look there.
The Kraken.
Can't you see it?
Solar's growing.
Cthulhu? Power
Just above Trapper fell. But apparently that's not the Kraken.
Kinda looks like a rock.
Yo, maybe he's just saying it's not the Kraken,
Yeah. It's a
and it's
statue.
actually the Kraken.
No, it's a statue of the Kraken.
Oh yeah.
You solved
Yeah.
it when it's actually the Kraken. So
Yeah, it's a Kraken petrified.
that would be cool.
That would be cool.
To the right side of the table.
It's like
Not as cool as the petrified Tarask
True.
that you hollow out and make a base in it.
that would be a big
I
base.
have something like that in my campaign.
That would be a big ass base.
Yeah, that
Why?
was our base in an evil campaign.
The players are headed
we lived
directly towards it.
I mean, if you guys killed a Tarask, how evil can you be?
Yo,
No,
what is a Tarask?
It's like this earth-shattering, world-destroying beast that lives inside of the planet.
Oh,
know,
so it's like a game, like it's like a final boss type thing.
Well, kind of, but
it doesn't care about being the final boss.
yeah, it's like a natural disaster, basically.
Okay, like Typhon.
Yeah, but it's a big fucking lizard that walks around and eats everything.
It's a kaiju, dude. If you see,
Yeah, it's a kaiju.
Pacific.
Oh,
that's
y'all
the
killed
best
one of
description.
those.
No, we didn't actually kill it. We just petrified it and hollowed it out.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sick.
It was. I told you it was an
Please tell
evil
me that.
campaign.
Please tell me the entrance was the asshole.
Hmm?
Please tell me the entrance was the asshole.
Oh no, the entrance was through the mouth.
That's boring.
The secret exit was through the asshole.
Yeah, so you can escape out the back door.
Okay,
No, we didn't have any reason to escape. We were a high-level evil campaign.
Goodness.
We literally held the country hostage with the promise of resurrecting the Tarask if they don't comply.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Imagine that poor old, hollowed out ass coming back to life.
It doesn't
Oh.
matter, it instantly regenerates.
Does it?
Yeah, you literally can't kill the Tarask. If, parts of it remain, it grows back.
Wait, so you have to petrify it.
No, the thing is, if you kill it, it goes
Yeah.
dormant, and then it resurrects. But,
Oh.
it's not the only way to, stop it from resurrecting. You can technically, shove it into another dimension, or,
Okay. Yeah.
somehow banish it into, a demi-plane.
Can you put a Tarask in the demi-plane inside a dreadnought?
It's questionable because first you have to move the Tarask into the astral plane. Because
And then
dreadnoughts are only on the astral plane, so
Yeah,
yeah,
that
but
would be so cool though, right?
yeah.
So you have to kill it in a specific manner.
No, to be honest, they usually wake up every several hundred years. So once you kill it, you're quite good.
Okay. Alright. You're chilling. Do that. Oh, man.
Until the beast, the size of a city, just comes out and
Yeah.
starts running at people.
Wait, so how many monsters are there like that in D&D?
One.
Just
So
a Tarask?
Normally, the way Tarask lows, there's never one on more than one. There's never more than one
There's
on the plane
one
of
per
existence.
universe normally.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
plane
Well,
of existence has one.
One per. The lore is a bit wishy-washy on it, but what it says that technically there should be only one Tarask on every plane.
Oh. So there's no
And
other
they're usually also only on the material.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So there's not another monster comparable to it, just a different kind of monster.
I mean,
Well,
not in the official
it depends what you call comparable. A Tarask is a CR30 monster, which is in the current 5e
There's only
system.
two things like that.
Yeah, and the other one is Tiamat, the Dragon Queen.
Oh,
Yeah.
the evil dragon. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the other CR30. But in older edition, there were CR50 creatures.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The Dracolich.
If you want scary stuff,
What was that?
read
What was that
after
Dracolich
this?
called?
just go
Yeah.
ahead and look
Dracolich
up
called
Pathfinder
the Wizard
stuff.
Dracolich.
Yeah.
Wait, Pathfinder what?
If you want scary sheets to read, just look up some of the higher level Pathfinder things.
Oh my goodness. Fun!
I'm sure we'll get there in D&D.
But you're thinking about, the Terrors must be scary, but, there are the simple
Yeah.
wizards that are the avatars of Mistra, like Elminster, who created 90% of the spells in the game.
Fine, our level 3 party is perfectly equipped.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't think he's coming now. I'm gonna assume that he isn't since he's this late and we can just start.
Didn't he say that he's going to be late or something?
That scales, he's gonna be 2 hours late. I'm not waiting for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
So.
Oh, wait, were you waiting for sex?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not here.
That nap must have run longer than a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even blame him. I've only been awake
I
for
almost did
2
that.
hours.
I almost fell into that.
Okay, so you guys woke, took a long rest after completing the challenges in the arena, and then going home to discuss some strategy, at the end of which you are now awake and have the day at your disposal. What do you want to do? And I do like a recounting before the. We do that still, since we do write it out. You want to do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Go for it.
Oh god.
Should I
Let
just
me
put?
let me get a bottle
sorry.
of water. Take a swig of that.
Should I
Where'd
just
all
put all
my
my
bottles of
HP and
water
stuff
go?
back to normal?
Yes.
Yeah, full
Cool.
HP, all your spell slots are back.
Spell slots.
You know, the
Can't
nice way
find a
to say
bottle
this.
of water, so we're just gonna do this.
The nice
Still
way
have
to say
no
it is all your resources are back to max.
Oh, so I get rid of those temporary.
Yep.
Cool.
Last time. Barely out of the arena, our heroes rushed to the library to learn what was the best. I got 5 hours. Barely out of the arena, our heroes rushed to the library to learn what was the beast they'd seen under the arena, which they have to face the next day. Learning very little, our heroes head to the arena first thing in the morning, worried but ready to fight. To their joy, a new member joins their ranks, a fighter full of confidence. The battle is fierce and full of tight scraps, but our heroes cannot be stopped. Syl is caught in the monster's petrifying breath, but thanks to the healer's magic, all of them walk out of the arena, ready to see what this trial was really about. In the Spy Master's chamber, they learn the nature of the quest they are asked to go on. The neighboring human kingdom, ruled by the ruthless Adolf D. Spinoza, is stirring for war. The king used his mystical weapon, the Mornblade, to conquer half of the continent, and now it seems he is ready to continue the expansion. Our heroes have to infiltrate Gondwana and retrieve the cursed blade Our heroes have to infiltrate Gondwana and retrieve the cursed blade from its guarded tower. This might be the only way to prevent an all-out war blazing across the continent. Salar, torn between God and country, asks his goddess for guidance. Will he accompany our heroes? Can Volim and Harwim guide them safely through this dangerous land? Can they succeed on a mission so many have failed before them? Is Fluffball the fitting name for a Moorbrooder? Find out
A
next
Moorbounder.
time.
The Towers of
Is
Terrasil.
Fluffball a fitting name for a Moorbounder?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really shouldn't
That
write
word
these
is the
at
bane
2
of
in the
my
mor-
existence.
It's fine.
Like now I'm rereading. There's so many shitty wording and misspells in this one.
It's okay.
Oh,
I tried to fix it where I could.
I know. Like
How do I get rid of
picked up
the?
this last night at like midnight or 2 in the morning, and it's
Yeah.
garbage. Jesus.
No, you
Oh.
good.
What are you gonna need to get rid of?
The counter, or do I just leave it? Oh wait, can I just type
what
it?
is the? Yeah.
What counter?
The temporary. hit
What are you
point.
trying to
Oh,
get it? Oh, it's for temporary.
like how do I just put them down to 0?
You just right click a bunch.
Oh, right click. Okay, that's my bad. Thank you.
Yeah. To this, it's a very simple counter. I quite like it. You know?
Oh,
For-
that's yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to make it go up, just not down.
you know,
Other buttons.
you know, for small numbers, it's very good. Like it's
Yeah.
very simple and it's very
Yeah.
visual.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Last thing, I just opened my notebook and all my notes are gone.
Oh yeah, obviously because this is a separate table.
Oh god.
Oops.
I'll copy them back later.
Okay, yeah, that's not big deal.
I would
Shit.
suggest you taking notes instead in like Google Docs or OneNote or something like that, because
Yeah.
Yeah, something that tabletop can't completely
yeah, like
touch.
notebooks are not good in tabletop. Like
I mean,
they
I mean, they're good if you have the same table.
Then
This is very
even
rarely.
then, it's you can't really format the text. You
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
don't worry. I got it. I got one on my like. It's fine. It's not
Alright.
a big deal.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do again?
I just prep. Like Solar is going to talk to his god, right? So we kind of have like a free day.
So, Salar, what do you want to do?
so am I the only one who has plans?
I mean, I'm
Let's start
going
with you.
shopping to pick up a couple things.
No, I didn't want to push my story on anyone. Just you figured
That's
I go. Okay, so what's Solar doesn't want to go to the church. Well, he's not even going to go to the church. He's going to use the privileges that they received and is going to go for the university library.
Okay. Very well.
Since we have the royal seal, it's
Yeah,
probably
maybe we have
wherever we want, right?
most places. Okay, so you're gonna head over to the university library, the
Yep.
School of Magic's library.
Yep.
All right. So you go from your house to this place. You've been around this area before. This is in the upper district where most of the nobility lives. Magic in this world is not restricted, but it is limited in the fact that its knowledge is not commonplace. To learn, those people lucky enough to be born with magic are far and few and far between. But the people who learn magic are even rarer because you need to be able to afford an education. And doing that is like mostly available through these schools of magic that are set up across the land. In Isayavgad, particularly, there is a school of magic that is dedicated to evocation magic. There is different schools of magic are literally schools of magic in.
I get it, but it's very funny to me this because I don't think Solar gives a fuck about this because the only reason he's heading there is because he wants to learn everything about their destination that is there to learn.
Yeah, I mean, so the library here is gonna have some stuff that's like universally applicable, but most of the library is dedicated to evocation magic.
Okay. But I assumed, they would have more information than the public library that we just visited.
Yes, obviously.
So yeah,
the size of the library itself is astounding, considering the limited scope of evocation magic.
there's like a whole book for every cantrip.
Literally, every single cantrip has a 900-page text attached to it.
Firebolt is a whole volume of 10 books. One of them is just applications. The ninth volume is just pictures of goblins burning.
Oh man.
10th volume, hidden somewhere in the back, is
Yeah,
the rest of those pictures and it's the rest of the wizards' parties.
Yeah,
Oh,
the 10th volume is in the restricted section. Only for masters.
jeez.
So, what particularly are you looking for?
Well, I want general knowledge of Gondwana because I don't want to walk in there.
So you go up to the librarian. It's this youngish wood elf man, probably in his probably in his hundreds, 100s, and he like is reading a book. And as you approach him, he takes his glasses down and looks up at you. He says, "How can I help you?"
Good afternoon. I am here on business of royal command.
Mm-hmm.
I need to.
Are you a student here?
No.
And you know this library has a purpose, and it is not to serve the common folk.
I'm fully aware of that, but I was under the assumption that a royal command overrides such
Oh, a royal
restrictions.
command. Whose authority are you?
Sorry?
Whose authority are you here on?
I think I'm
Can
just
I
going to.
see some kind of documentation?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to take out the things that we received. I think it was a
From-
ring.
Oh, this is from your brother. Sorry, your.
No, I'm talking about the signet ring that we got.
Oh, okay, yeah. As you produce it, are you not wearing it?
No,
Okay,
not yet.
So as you take it out and you present it to him, he looks at it and he immediately there's a glint of like recognition in his eyes, and he just sort of bows for a second, and then he goes, "So, what do you need?"
I need access to some of the library's books, and I would like to ask you to not document any of the books that I take access to.
As long as there's nothing in the restricted section, we
That
should
is
be okay.
that is perfectly acceptable.
Very well. He's gonna lead you through the like this. So the place you're in right now is like the atrium for the library. As you head past, he takes you into the hall where you can see there's almost I think 5 or 6 floors from what you can tell above you of floors for different sections of evocation magic, and at the bottom is the general knowledge floor.
Could you please point me to volumes of geographical information of the continent and maybe history, recent
History.
history?
Recent history within the last 100 years, 200 years.
That would be fitting, right? Like,
So you want to know when was Gondwana established,
well,
or how was it
I
established?
think you told us that it was less than 100 years ago, right?
Yeah. So that would be within the last 100 years. So you want to know about the current day Gondwana, right? Essentially, is what you want.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you convey that to him, and he lets you know that most information on Gondwana is restricted to the section about world cultures, where you can find books about most Gondwanan races and cities and variations of humans. Also, most history books also talk about the conflict that led to Adolf establishing his rule over this side of the empire after he carved it free of all giants that used to live there before that.
Yeah. So at the point when he, told me where this place is, I'm just going to thank him and tell him that I'll be fine from here on.
Very well. Let me know if you need me.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm just going to settle down there and spend basically the rest of the day before. I'm not going to stay until closing time. I probably could. I think Royal Degree could work with that, but I don't want to fuck with them. So I'm just going to study there and read up on as much as possible and absorb that knowledge.
Okay. So roll me an investigation.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 of these to see what you do in 2 halves of the day, essentially, from early morning and then after.
Jesus. Can we get the shit rolls out of the way?
We're getting started early today.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
6.
So with that, you spend the early part of the day going through the general geography of Gondwana And though you learn about certain wastelands that should not be approached, especially between
To
this.
be honest, that is not exactly what I'm looking for. Since we are going to have two guides, I'm more interested like the current political and issues and stuff like that.
Okay,
what
you said
we
geography. So
yeah, just I figured it would be in that section.
okay. Okay. The way you go about it is you search through this stuff and you are presented with basic knowledge about who the king is and who the some of his courtiers are. Beyond that, you know who the foreign affairs minister for king is, and his you know who his what do you call it, the ambassador to safeguard is. Beyond that, you can't glean much information about the political structure aside from knowing that it's basically a monarchy. It's like an autocratic monarchy. There's no real free will to these people. That's your first half of the day. So what else do you want to know about aside from the political structure and stuff?
Well, I assume they wouldn't actually have in the general section about our goal, either the keep
The
of
Mornblade?
tears or the Mornblade. Like I would assume that is information.
There are history books that might lead you there, but roll me an investigation check. What the fuck? I think I turned off.
It could be
Just give me a
useful
second,
for
sorry.
us.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's up?
Sorry. Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm going to use guidance on myself for this one.
Okay.
I should have done that.
This wouldn't really be a guidance thing because it's a long overtime thing, and unless you're constantly using guidance during the whole day.
I can. It's a cantrip. I can.
I
do it
know you
every-
can, but are you
I
that
can do it
person? It's gonna double.
Are
It's
you
gonna
that
double your
person,
reading
though?
time.
Oh, cool.
It does take an action to cast. It's gonna take half your day.
Well, it's 6 seconds to cast it.
Yeah, and then you can
whatever.
read for another 6 seconds, and then you have to cast it again.
It lasts for a minute. It lasts for a
Just
minute.
reading and
Is it
tapping
okay? It's
reading
Yeah,
a
and
minute.
touching yourself.
Okay.
Oh man.
No, but it's a minute until you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Whatever. Let's see that roll.
Come on.
Do it.
God damn it!
Yo, we
Oh,
are in
Jesus.
perfect form today.
Yeah.
So, what kind of stuff did you want to know? Sorry, I forgot completely.
Oh, doesn't even matter.
No,
like,
I'll give you some information.
yeah,
About the Keep of Tears. So
Yeah,
about the Keep of Tears, there is some information about a prison where the most heinous criminals in the world are kept. That's about all there is. There's nothing about the Moonblade.
Okay, so we did not know it was a prison, so that's a plus.
Yeah, you got something out of it. A full day of reading to establish that the Keep of Tears is a prison.
Fucking hell, these rolls. Oh,
It was pretty
Imagine you
bad.
walking out with a folder of all your like
Look
compiled
at these.
research.
oh, jeez.
The single bullet point.
Yeah, well, at least that's not in combat.
Yeah. Well,
At least it's not in combat.
I would rather have that in combat, honestly.
yeah, because it could have been very useful information that I could collect, but nope.
There was something there. Oh god. Okay, whatever. It's okay.
No, it's
We'll
not.
recover. By the way, Ghazal is here, right? Nice.
Yeah. So my
Ghazal, did you overshoot your nap, dude?
my
Oh,
whole
that's
fucking
weird,
day
right
is
now.
gone.
Okay.
RDB,
Yeah,
that was my whole fucking day.
That was most of your day.
Casting
It's now
guidance.
evening for you. If you wanna do something, if you wanna do something else, you can let me know. It's like 6 in the evening, 5, 6 in the evening.
Jesus.
by the time you're done.
It wasn't. I don't feel good about this. Like, it wasn't an efficient research session.
Absolutely not.
You doing
learned a
something?
few-
That's fine.
Did you want to do something else?
I feel like we need to stay another day and try again, but
We got time.
oh jeez, I'm going to leave the library. uh,
Do something very.
Anybody else wants to do something before I do more things?
Can I just went shopping and bought some chalk, flour, some fishing line, and a bell.
Oh, I see you've seen that video as well.
Oh, definitely. I'm being prepped, bro.
I'd like to go to the public library.
I would like to go with.
Oh,
Very well. So you two head to the public library after meeting up somewhere during the day. What kind of? So you met the oldish elven lady at the head of the public library, and
Is she-
Bolem, she's as you walk in, she looks at you and her eyes like sort of crease, and she like leans in to make sure she's got the right one. You. I remember you.
I'm gonna walk out.
I'm gonna hold
Wait!
him
Where are you going?
there. I'm gonna hold him there.
Catch that man!
Fucking hell. I forgot about that, honestly.
I
You
didn't.
see two guards look at her for a second, and they look around to see where she's pointing, and by the time you're like already past the door, she doesn't really. They don't really give chase. Where are you walk?
Uh,
I
Where
will
are you
just
walk
follow
in?
him to keep him out of trouble.
Okay.
I
I'd
was
like to-
thinking
That
about
is my
writing
job,
this into a recap, but I figured something like this would happen. So
Goodness.
I'd like to slip away.
From her,
Yes.
can you make a stealth check
Yeah.
against her perception? Can you please roll a perception check?
Of course. That's an 18.
19 plus like 20 is 20 something.
Why are you rolling with advantage?
Because I'm proficient, right? No? No.
that's,
No,
That's
proficiency
not
is
how
not advantage.
proficiency works.
Ah, never mind then.
So it's a 12 plus.
Plus 3 plus 2, 5. So 17.
I don't even know which one was the first one, so I'm gonna let you roll that again.
Okay.
Because
Na- natural
it sequences by lowest to highest, not by first one to.
Natural 20.
okay.
Get a natural one.
Okay,
As
this
you
works.
No.
She just grabs
you
him by the ear.
slip through some alleys, trying to drift away from this obvious tail, but she's on your ass. You're not running away from.
Do I know?
Oh yeah, she's very clearly chasing you.
Okay.
Well, she's not hiding her presence. She's just walking behind you as you stealthily
Just sort
try
of
to.
walking behind you. As
You're
you,
just
like,
menacing.
sort of tiptoe around corners.
I'm gonna turn back to Syl and be like, hey, can I get some space?
You have 30 feet.
Oh.
I'm just gonna wait it out.
Wait, what out?
Staring cut.
I'm sure there's a conversation that can be had that can fix this, but okay.
Based on that lady's reaction.
She stands there. She stands there while you stand there also. She stands there while you stand there.
Goodness.
We move on to
I
Sax.
want you to get into more trouble.
And
I said I'll be fine. Maybe you should go do the research.
I'm just gonna go to the tavern. I want a drink.
Yeah, like,
okay.
you don't really have to research. It's just Solar's fixation.
Okay, so you
Hey,
get to the tavern.
Why would Bolim need research? You were from that country.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna try to go back to the library, but with a different persona.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
What are you gonna change into?
The
Seal.
Elven persona.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Are you gonna change in front of her?
No. She left for the tavern, I assume.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So you change to your elven persona and you head back to the library, and the woman looks at you and she says, what can I do for you then?
Where would history be?
Let me. Why? You're a charming young man, aren't you? Something about you, though.
The right answer is in the past, my friend.
She points over to an aisle where there's a couple of people sifting through books.
Okay. I'm gonna try to look for the Mornblade.
The
Look for
Mornblade?
stories. Yeah, look for stories or tales about it.
Make me an investigation check.
Oh.
Go on, do that net 20.
It's a high DC.
That 20?
It's better than mine.
16 total.
16, okay. So with that, you don't really find any info about the Moonblade in particular, but there is a bunch of history that you can find about how Adolf conquered the land. When he arrived on this continent, nearly, it was possibly about 80 years ago, and when he arrived with a bunch of people, a group of people. Those people scattered across the land, and as they did, Adolf fell into this loneliness that he couldn't cure. And his only solution to this was to find friends that would be loyal to him, and none could do that after the betrayal that he had suffered at the hands of some of his older friends. Not much mention about them. So he sought to form a country where no other races would be allowed, because all of his friends had been from all these other races. He carved out this side of the continent for himself, starting with Triberg, with a blade in hand, a mythical blade, which is mentioned by name as the Moonblade, but nothing more. And he is often referred to as this fearsome fighter that would waltz through his enemies and cut them down hundreds at a time. They say that his proficiency with a blade is unmatched to this day. And though he is now old and frail, there is some kind of magical power that still keeps him on his throne and possibly even more powerful than before.
Okay. If I have more time, I'd like to research Adolf specifically, like his personality, quirks, specifically find pictures of his appearance.
So, okay, make me an investigation. Why not?
Sure.
The DC is fairly higher than the last.
Let's see if the
19 plus 1.
Ooh.
All right. So there's no pictures, but there are descriptions of what he looked like in his prime. There's this human man who was slightly brownish white skin, graying black goatee and long like shoulder length black hair. And like he was about 6'1", 6'2", and like made of muscles. And he used to wield this black, completely like matte black blade. about the size of a normal long sword, with a odd looking purplish stone in the hilt. But that's about all you can find about his appearance. In terms of his personality, there is some talk of him being slightly egotistical, slightly prone to paranoia. There's also talk of him being exceedingly angry at his own solitude and his own inability to find friends.
So lonely.
But
Lord Rage.
this is all from an account of his, which is about maybe 40, 50 at least.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly done. I'll go back to the tavern as well. I'm done. Whoever else wants to keep going.
Very well. She still went back to the tavern. She's bringing herself to what position? I don't know. Don't ask me that. Harwin is not here. Volunteer is thing. Sax, what are you doing?
So, is this like preparation before we leave? I'm assuming.
Yeah, kind of.
We haven't said that we are leaving tomorrow. It's just
Yeah. Just preliminary.
I'm not sure if we even said yes quest.
Sax
you
is
were
interested
holding
in the beasts, so Sax is the beasts that was offered for riding. So he's gonna look for any research he can do on those in particular.
Okay. You can. Where are you gonna go to do this? Like, are you gonna go to the library? Are you gonna go to the perhaps a stable of some kind so you can see them?
Yeah, actually, going to the stable and looking at them might be, if
Best
I'm
result?
allowed. Yeah.
Yeah. So you were given one of those signet rings as well. So you
Okay.
have process setting. To the royal stables where you were promised to be well equipped and outfitted for this journey. And there you meet the hand who's sort of rearing some of the horses, and in the back, from away from the shop front or from the front of the stables, you see you hear at least odd growling sound that you've never heard before. The what do you call it? The stable keeper? Would that be the stable keeper? What would he be called?
Yeah,
Stable
keeper.
master.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he's a elven man once again, about possibly about 200 to 300 years old. Not sure exactly how much. And he's currently putting out feed for some horses that he's tending to. As you approach, what do you say?
What are the name of the beasts again? Just
More
Bounders.
Or bounders.
So I'll walk up to the stable hand and I'll say, I would like some information on the Moorbounders. Can you provide that?
More bounders, you say?
Yes.
Not a lot of folk looking for and then he notices like your towering frame and your odd appearance. And he goes, who might you be?
I show him the signet ring.
That's good. That's well and good, but never seen any folk like you here. Are you alive? And he sort of pokes at you.
I don't. Sax
You're
doesn't
like,
move.
who are you? Ring.
Sax doesn't move when he gets poked. He just like stands there and says, "I hear that a lot."
For good reason.
Yes.
You are a odd-looking fellow,
If you
and I
want
can see
my
why
name,
you would want.
That's rather rude.
you can call me Sax.
Sax.
Yes.
Odd name for an odd fellow. Very well.
Yeah, this man don't care.
You're looking for more bounders.
Just information.
Uh,
And to see them, possibly.
There are other large beasts. You could ride one, perhaps. I'm not sure about. Like shakes your hand, sort of puts his hand under your hand and tries to like push it up and judge what the density and the weight of your body is.
I'm 318 pounds exactly.
I think we can get you on one of them. There is considerable cost though. Oh, but you have the. Oh.
I will pay you. I don't mind.
Let's see what we can do.
Like you have money.
Barely any money, but yes.
We got some from the arena.
No,
Honestly,
he gave it away.
Yeah, it's being held on to though.
I have 68 gold on my person. I've kept track.
Very well. And he leads you on out towards the rather large field behind the stable, where these beasts are being kept. They don't do well in like captivity generally, so they like to keep them in open fields. And as he heads out, you go out and you see the beasts, and they're like these rather large cat-like feline creatures with giant tusks in their what do you call it? Giant tusks near their maws, and these beady yellow eyes. There are a few in different colors. There is one in black. There's one in more like brownish color. There's another who's mostly got this amber colored fur. And you would think that there's about 8 or 9 of them here. Some of them smaller than the others. Some of them, one of them particularly large.
I will ask the stable hand.
Magnificent.
Which one is your favorite?
Oh, I don't really have favorites. You see, thing with these guys is they see me as their how do you say it without sounding rude? Slave master, sort of. They obey me to the point where I give them food and they don't kill me, but they don't really bond with me because we can't afford to have that happen. They only bond with the person who pays me and gets into a rather difficult ritual. There is a sort of a imprinting ritual that needs to be undertaken before you can bond, even if you can indeed bond with these creatures.
What do they eat?
Oh, mostly meat of any kind.
Babies.
They will eat babies. Doesn't matter. They don't have any objections to eating any kind of meat, but they don't do. They can eat grass, but they don't do well with it, and they get angry rather quickly. I would keep them well fed with meat. If I was taking care of them, or if I was hiding one of them, I wouldn't want them to go hungry either for more than a couple of days. If they went, I can't guarantee your safety if they go hungry within a couple of days.
Can I go in the enclosure?
How about this? Once you decide to buy one, I'll bring one over to you, and we can start the process.
I suppose that makes sense. Sax will then shake the stable master's hand.
So, for you, since you have the signet ring, I give you a special price. of 250 gold pieces.
I will have to get back to you on that.
Very well.
I appreciate your time.
It's been my honor and pleasure. He looks up at you, not sure about his feelings about meeting this giant robot.
It's the same feeling he gets around the Moorbounders.
Slightly stranger. He's used to beasts, but this robot can think and say things.
Zax will nod his head after shaking his hand and walk off.
Okay.
So we haven't accepted yet, right? Is there anyone in the town who can make a loot?
A loot? Yeah, for sure.
Like a loot that actually fits my hands.
Possibly. You can go to the Musicians Guild, and they have a corner where they sell like equipment, and loots are fairly common. It's just that the custom-made stuff you might need a wood cover for.
That's fine. I'll go to the Musicians Guild then.
Still don't have money.
He has
So pay with
68
credit.
gold.
I know, but
Pay with credit.
Probably enough for a loot.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so you
says,
go to the Musicians Guild,
the
and
loot
they
costs 70 gold.
and as you thump your way in, you hear the melodious sounds of a band that's playing. Rather odd compilation of a man on a lute and a harp going at it, and a female singer, Elvin. Probably you look at her and she's a drow woman, and she's singing some tune you never heard.
Zax is pleased. So I guess I'll look around and try to find.
Okay, it's fairly easy to find this store within this guild, and as you do, you spot a bunch of loots. None of them quite to your fit to your size. There is a man who's walking around these aisles and not aisles across the store, who's looks like he's the manager or owner.
important question.
Yeah.
Is there like in every guitar store like this long-haired, douchey-looking elf who is
There's a guy playing. There's a guy playing "Stairway to Heaven" in the back. Fixed it.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god! Of
Yeah.
course. Sax will walk up to the manager and
Yeah,
He'll say,
the manager looks at you. Yo, man, you ready to rock? No,
Oh,
no, no. It's just this
gnarly, dude.
gnarly dude. So this elder man looks up at you and he goes, "Can I help you?"
I need a lute that fits my hands.
Oh, and he looks at your hands, and that is a task that I think we can accomplish. Let me get my friend over here. And he goes to the back and he brings out this like rather tall dwarf. He's about nearly 4.5 feet tall as a dwarf.
That's a tall ass dwarf.
Yeah. So this dwarf comes out and he like doesn't even talk to you. He just comes up to you, starts holding your fingers, checking. He pulls on your hand until you allow it to be like tugged open, and he measures your arm length and your body. He basically takes your measurements, and he says, 50 gold pieces.
Sax will hand him every gold piece he has, so all 68.
Little bit more than what I am owed. So he starts collecting the pieces to give back to you.
Sax
he
waves
extends
his
his
hand
hand.
and says, keep the change?
I guess I can add some flavor.
Consider it a tip.
Very well. Come back tomorrow and I'll have it ready.
The Sax will nod and kind of abruptly turn and leave.
And after the most awkward encounter this dwarf has ever had, he goes back to the back.
Okay.
And then
Sure.
after that, Sax will go back to the tavern and spend the rest of the day with whatever party members are at the tavern.
Very well. That brings us to who's left. We have a Brody left. Suo,
No.
Suo, what are you doing?
I just went shopping. How much gold? How much gold did we get from?
I assume somebody wrote it down.
It was like
200,
240.
I think.
I had 340 written down. Yeah.
Was it
Yeah,
340?
240 plus 100 from before. So yeah, 3.
So I didn't get that first 100, right?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay, so 340, so like 4. Okay, I've got 4 or 5. Yeah, I just wanted to go shopping and to buy flour, chalk, and fishing line and a bell because I watch YouTube. I mean, I don't know what YouTube is. Yeah, flour, chalk, and fishing line and a bell.
Why exactly do you need that?
Just prepping, just in case.
You
never know.
want flour?
Yeah.
Like the cereal?
I should
Let's
buy
say
the flour.
Okay. How much do you need?
Just 2 bags.
2 bags of flour. So
Yeah.
like let's say 2 pounds of flour.
Yeah.
Very
a
well.
lot of flour.
I don't know.
I mean, I
That was
can
his
carry it.
flour. So 2 pounds of flour and what else? You said
Some chalk.
some chalk. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's 2 kinds of chalk. There's chalk you can find in most stores, and there's chalks that wizard use for arcade enchantations and stuff.
Nah, just like normal chalk.
Okay, fairly easy to find. What else?
Yeah, just like drawing chalk, whatever, and fishing line and a bell.
Fishing line and
And a bell.
a bell. Okay.
Cool.
Fairly easy to do all of these things. You can accomplish all of it within 2 gold pieces.
Oh, bet. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'll just go back to the tavern and meet up with everyone else.
Very well. Some odd request there.
Okay.
Alright. That brings us back to. Are we left with any? We're not really left with anyone except Salar. Salar, you want to do something else, right? You want to consult your god, you said? Salar? Is he here? Hello, Hig?
My fucking mic jack came out, so that's why you didn't hear me. By the way, you ripped him off quite bad with that purchase because all the things that he bought comes up to like 3 silver.
I don't know how much it is. That's whatever.
It
He's a bad
doesn't matter.
negotiator.
Yeah, but what I need before stores close, I have
I'm
to go
supposed to
and
be
buy.
good at that.
So before stores close, I want to buy something as well.
What do you want to buy?
I want to go to a cobbler.
A cobbler.
Yep.
Okay. Fairly easy to find. Plenty of cobblers around this city.
Yeah,
You find one near your place.
What I request from him is a traveling boot with each having a secret compartment.
Boots with a compartment?
Yo, can I
Where
get my gold
exactly
back?
do you want me to build it in?
In the heel.
Wait, what? What happened to your gold?
I mean, 2 gold was a lot now.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, who were you asking for 2 gold? What?
No, I was saying 2 gold was a lot, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we have a lot of money. So,
Yeah.
what does the cobbler say?
Boots with. Why do you need this?
I plan on long travel, and it's dangerous out there. You know,
You make it very uncomfortable to wear these boots.
Then I guess I should look for someone else who can make the boots less uncomfortable.
I can make it perfectly fine, but how big of a compartment do you need?
Oh, just simply very small, you know, fitting a couple gold
coin?
piece, maybe a ring or something.
In both of them, or just one of the boots?
I think both would be, you know, for justice for the symmetry, right?
Very well. It's an odd request, so it will cost you a bit of it.
It's strange that it's an odd request because that's literally one thing that you can do with cobbler's tools if you're proficient. But you know, I would think that it's something that it's it's not that odd. But you know, who am I to judge?
Boots with storage in them?
Yeah, if you look at cobbler's tools in the PHP, it's literally one of the activity that you can find a hidden compartment in a boot heel or create one.
That's fine. So,
yeah.
How much do I even 5 gold pieces? I think.
Would you be able to do it by tomorrow?
I'll have to prioritize it. So maybe 6 gold pieces.
That is perfectly acceptable. For your great work, I will offer 8 gold.
Very well. I'll have it ready by tomorrow. Can I just get your foot size? And he grabs your foot.
He just stacks it.
And he takes out a scale and he starts measuring your feet, and he takes off the boots that you're currently wearing to get an exact measurement.
Well, the thing is, I don't have traveling boots. I live in this city for all my life. Why would I have traveling boots?
Because you would. I guess you're getting the made. It's okay. So you get the boots. You give him the measurements, and you set off on your way. Anything else you want to do? Like consulting a god?
Yeah, that's going to be at night, because that's when it can happen. So yeah, I don't go to the tavern. I head home.
So you head home, and then.
Okay, so do you just want me to do this? So.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it out of the way because everybody else is done with their stuff for the day.
No, I just figured you guys would have something to do. Before going on a life or the adventure of your lifetime, and
we're a lot more interesting than you think we are.
You don't have to go immediately after doing this. You still have to talk to the woman.
Yeah, but she said that it's quite urgent. So at best we have a week.
Yeah,
and that's an overstatement.
A week is a long time.
Yeah. So yeah, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to go to my room. Close the curtains to set the room completely dark. Light a single candle in the middle, just in front of the bed, and just start piling up coins in different, shapes and in rooms and pyramids and such.
Very well.
While maybe praying or whatever, and then when I finish, I just take the pile and scatter it into the darkness. And wait.
So as you do this, and the pile scatters into the darkness, as you say, there's no light in the room, right?
Well, just the candle that I'm sitting next to, but I scatter the gold beyond that light. Yeah.
So you pick up the candle and you raise it, and as you walk forward, you see the coins scattered across the floor, and they form a rather pleasing image. You can't tell what it is, but the symmetry of it and the way they interact, it looks like it's an affirmative.
It's a thumbs up.
It's a thumbs up from your god.
You good?
But that's about it. You don't have the skills to let it do any more.
Well, that's what I was looking for, so I guess, you know what I completely forgot? Going back to the family and giving a report, but it's quite late now, so I guess I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. There's also so you guys are all gathered at the tavern while he does all of this. Is there anything any of you want to accomplish?
Nah, just eat a big meal. A nice full meal.
Very well.
I want to perform for change.
Make a performance check. What are you doing? Are you singing? Boasting again?
No, I'm just playing the lute.
I just take the loot. Okay. Very well. Go ahead and make a performance check.
There you go, tabletop.
I'm just gonna be like, maybe how
15 total.
Not bad. A little bit of a crowd starts forming around you as you continuously pluck along and play this rather pleasing tune. Eventually, they start. Somebody puts out a cup, and they eventually start putting some money in it. By the end of the night, probably about 5 silver and 8 copper pieces.
There you go. Okay.
Not a very rich clientele here.
Mhm.
All right. So that brings us to the end of the night, unless somebody else is doing anything else.
Nope.
I'm having a good night's sleep.
Very well.
Just
So you guys all have a good night's sleep, and you wake up in the morning, refreshed, and once again having the
birds are
benefits of a
chirping.
long rest. Yep.
Did you
What do
pay
you guys
for
want to
the
do?
Did you pay for the tavern or?
The tavern is taken care of because you guys are on a mission with these guys. This tavern.
These poor guys.
No, don't worry about this. This is like they're well taken care of.
I know, but it's from this viewpoint. Having an empty room that is paid for is not that good. To be honest, it's bad for business.
Is this your room? All the other rooms are still occupied.
I know, but it's still strange. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess we said that we were going to return next day to morning to the spy master to give our answer.
Mhm.
Yep.
Or at least,
Yep.
or at least
you
Solar
guys-
said that.
Congregate in the tavern, let's say, early morning, around breakfast time, and from there you guys can discuss what you want.
Should we go see the spy master?
Yes, we shall. It would be rude of us to make her wait.
it would, and I don't want to make that.
Yeah, I don't want to make her mad. Let's go.
So we leave the tavern and head for the keep.
Okay. So you head for the keep once more, and the journey is fairly familiar. The route to her office is fairly easy to navigate, and you arrive there outside her office and knock on her door, but there is no answer.
No.
It
will-
might be. It is. You guys did this right after breakfast, but her not being here means she's probably doing something important. She's usually a workhouse.
I'm going to look for a guard nearby and ask where the spy master could be located.
Oh,
Are we like
you-
outside the door to our office?
Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't. This is not like a place where you have like assistants and stuff. She has no assistants. You walk around. You walk around for a bit, and you find a guard, and you ask them where the spy master is, and they look at you confused and say, "Isn't If she's not in her office, she's probably not coming today. She has these days where she just goes missing.
That sounds very safe.
I mean, she is a spy master.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, you know.
Dips. Yeah, I
If
deuces,
you-
bro.
If you need to contact her, either go through Ceres or I'm not sure.
I think we're good.
I'm gonna ask the party if anyone has thieves' tools.
Openly? Right there? Well, there's a guy in front of us!
No, only I went. Only I went for looking for the guard. You were still.
Yeah.
We're still
Okay,
hanging
I
around
will
outside.
look around and then sort of like nod my head a little.
Yeah.
I mean, might be a good chance. All I'm saying.
I mean,
Bro,
get
we
thrown in
really
prison.
tried to break into the room of the spy master. The office of the spy master.
I might have a friend that looks like the spy master. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh goodness.
I'm not doing that.
Maybe we should just come
And
back
I'm
later.
not lending you my kit to do it either.
Okay.
Something tells me, based on your first round of boasting. Bad idea.
Just an idea.
Sax will put his hand on Volum's shoulder, look at him, and shake his head.
Alright,
Yeah,
team.
I think at this point, you know, I come around the corner and say, "Yeah, seems like she's not in today. Maybe we should return tomorrow."
By the way,
Yeah, sure.
Volum, are you in your elf form or are you in...
Oh, I'm in human.
Okay.
That
Very
would
well.
be probably the best idea. Also, maybe we should keep a better eye on Volum.
Why? Well, I know why, but what did he do again?
Sax, care to explain? I just sort of walk away because that way
Yo,
I
I'm
can't
just-
punch Volum.
I'm just laughing as I witness this display.
You know,
Very well.
I'm just going to turn to Volum. Whatever you were about to do, don't. Just don't. I follow Seal.
Suggestion.
I
So,
follow Seal.
As you guys are discussing this, you hear well, you don't hear much of anything actually. Definitely. And tap on your shoulder alerts you, Volum, and says, you know, you can just ask me if you want to come to my office. And yes, Reina comes up from behind you.
When I say, can I come into your office?
Very well. And she pulls out a key. And she pulls out a key from her. Well, it's not really a purse. There's a small bag, and something just comes out of it.
It's a
key comes
pouch.
out. No, it's a small pouch, but like the key is bigger than the pouch itself.
A fanny pack. Oh wait.
Bag of holding.
No, it's a bag of holding.
Oh, a bag of fanny pack of holding.
A fanny pack of holding, exactly. And she slips the key in, and it turns, and you hear an insane amount of tumbling as the lock unlatches itself.
Yo, I just look at Volum and I just stare at him.
I'm gonna
door,
inspect my loot.
The door, the moment the key comes, she takes the key out, and she said, as you guys proceed to like walk forward, she says, "Wait a second," and she mutters a few incantations, and the lock, and like there's an arcane seal on it that just like sort of spins, pops out, and disappears. And then she walks in, opening the
Been a
door.
fun story, team.
Just before that, you know, she reaches up and tickles the gargoyle that is sitting just above the door and just giggles.
I clear my throat uncomfortably.
By the way, did me and Seal notice this whole ordeal, or did we walk away already?
Sil was walking away as she noticed this. The monster sneaking up on Volum.
Okay, so,
You were
I'm
there.
just sort of standing there.
yeah, so
Like, it serves him right.
I guess we all file into the spy master's room.
Yeah, you
just walk in.
all get in, and she sits down at her desk, and she looks at you guys. So, aside from breaking into my offices, what else have you guys been up to?
To be fair, I had no part of that. It was
Solar
never
just
gonna be a thing.
Solar just
It's
face
okay. These are
palming.
skills I value. Just do not try them on me.
Noted.
I apologize for his behavior.
As do I.
It
Do
was
not
just a
apologize for
suggestion.
his behavior. You will require a lot of it in the weeks to come. If
Yes,
this was-
but I would assume not against our own royal kingdom.
yes, that would be preferable.
Right idea, just wrong timing.
He's just practicing.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yes,
Thank you,
William.
Sam.
Practice makes perfect.
We'll
It's
give you plenty
quiet.
of time of practice later.
Yeah. Later.
So, have you guys acquired the Warbounders? The Moorbounders? Warbound? Everything.
Sax, before anyone says anything, he says, "I want one," which is like literally as abrupt as Sax can be.
She turns to
Love
you,
sex.
surprised, and she says, "That can be arranged. Just let them know that I sent you." And she gives you a letter. After signing it, she writes absurdly fast. It takes her like 10 seconds to write this letter and sign it and give it to you.
Dang.
Sax will
This should be enough to
Hold-
requisition.
Sax will
Four
hold it
of
in his
these
hand
beasts.
because he's got no pockets.
There should be enough to requisition 4 of these beasts. I assume you can. You probably need one of your own, and everybody else can probably. Share.
Thank you.
Do you want me to put it away for you? And in my satchel?
Sax hands it to
You
Solar.
were gonna say purse.
Well, yeah. You know, it's,
One bag.
Fanny
Well,
pack.
Does
I
it-
don't mind.
Compartment.
Sax will look at the party. Does everybody want a Moorbounder?
Yes.
Well, actually, as we
They're
told,
being offered.
as we discussed yesterday, you know, if you remember,
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
yesterday.
right.
we wanted to ask you if you have prepared any kind of alter ego for us when we enter Gondwana, or would that be up to us?
Once you reach the hidden rows, which is where I think they entered Gondwana from, there is a friend of mine there, and he would most possibly be the one to set you up with disguises. He's been in Gondwana for the last 30 years. And he's lived a rather stealthy life, and he's used to their ways and their tradition. I think he will do a better job of informing you. His name is Find Cromelon.
Pardon?
Find Cromelon. Finde Cromelon. Cromlon.
I'm gonna say, assuming the previous teams had elves in them, how did they manage in the human country? Forgot the name.
Gondwana.
Gon-
They, well, one of our friends there, one of Finn's associates, has this ability. She creates this particular magic item that helps you, as a group, disguise yourself.
It's just
Okay.
a hat.
But the problem is, it doesn't have. I don't think even with her help, she'd be able to be disguised completely for all day, like all 24/7. You will have to figure out a way to do that. But personalities is what Finn is good at. He will help you set up human disguises as such without having to resort to magic. if that be your method, because magic is a fickle thing, and sometimes you might want to get into places where magic is
Restricted.
not possible.
Say magic for disguises is so out of fashion.
Your particular brand might get you in most.
Oh.
So,
Awesome. Thank you.
Beyond that,